Welcome to the Real Retirees of New Jersey, powered by Liberty Financial Group and Artemis Wealth Advisors. Randy and Peggy Fisher want to help you retire once and retire right. Get more information at therealretireesofnewjersey.com. They never throw the first punch, but they're always a knockout.
And you can get more information about Liberty Financial Group and Artemis Wealth Advisors here in the show notes. Thanks for streaming The Real Retirees of New Jersey with Peggy and Randy Fisher. My name is Mark Owens. And Peggy, how's Randy doing? I know he's a little under the weather.
We got a little sicky poo here.
Oh, I hate to hear that. When he gets sick, is he shut down, leave me alone, I'll get over this by myself? Or is it, I need some Gatorade and I need some medicine?
No, it's shut down.
Yeah.
You know, he goes and hides somewhere, and then I'll check on him. Do you need anything? No.
I'm like a dying cat.
Yeah, you are like a Yeah, he just goes in his little corner and just goes.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Gretchen says the same. When I get sick, she goes, Mark, you could be bleeding out of your eyes. And I'll say, what do you need? And my response is, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Yeah, that's him too. It's like, can I get you something? No, nothing. But, you know, I do say this, and I know wives out there, I don't know if you have husbands like mine. I love, though, not that he's sick. I just love because he's so always on the go. Gotta go. Gotta do something. Yeah. And when he's sick, I don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm like, God, he's in bed. That's good. It's like he's hunkered down somewhere. You know what I mean? I gotta worry about nothing, you know?
It forces him to slow down.
It does. It does. Otherwise, and sure enough, the day before what was it, Rent? It was snowing, and he's like, oh, what are we doing? Are we all going out? Oh, no, it was 0 degrees out. And he says to me and the kids, he's like, so are we going out to dinner? And we're all like, no, we're doing what everybody else in New Jersey is doing right now. We're hunkering down, we're watching television, and we're ordering food. And he's like, oh, you guys stink. You don't want to go out? No, who wants to go out when it's 0 degrees?
Like,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, because he's always got to go somewhere. So as I say, when he got sick the following day, I was like, oh, thank God. We don't got to go out to eat. We're not going to go nowhere. He's hunkered down.
It's very ironic that Peggy's like rooting for COVID in the household. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I love how my pain gives her joy.
I know. I said that to my mom. I love it when I hate to say it. It's bad to say that he's sick, but it's like, I know that he's just like not, like, we got to go. You know what I mean?
Yep. And this forces you to slow down.
That's what you got to do in life. Slow down a little.
No such thing.
See?
Oh, he hates this.
He hates it.
I know. But I hope you do feel better. I do feel your pain, though. I know that's ain't no fun getting sick where you just feel like you're not yourself and everything. Brown liquor, if I can give you any advice. I know you went to the doctor.
Alcohol kills everything.
That's what he always says.
Thank you.
Right?
Just give it a shot. And then thank me next week. All right, let's get to it here this week. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about smart financial fixes that you can tackle in an hour. In the past couple episodes, we've been breaking those down, and we're going to continue this conversation here. And one of them kind of makes sense. I get it. Shop for cheaper auto insurance. I mean, that feels like a no-brainer, but how many people think they get locked in? And Peggy, I'm here. This is what I'm using. I'll just be stuck with it forever. The ups and the downs and the highs and the lows.
No, you don't have to feel like that in any way, shape, or form. You can shop for car insurance anytime you need to or want to, and I suggest that you do if you can.
Right.
The thing is, I mean, with inflation, it's not going away. So car insurance is just getting, worse. To fix a car costs more, right? The parts are now more and all that good stuff. But you can definitely shop around. I mean, different places have different amounts. But my biggest thing to anyone who is shopping around is making sure you're shopping for the exact coverage, because another insurance company will say, yeah, I'll give it to you for another $300 off. And all of a sudden your property damage section of your coverage is nothing. So God forbid you get into an accident with someone else, or, your deductible may be different, instead
That's
of,
a big one.
It is a big one. I always say always go for the higher deductible. Do the $1,000 deductible instead of the $250 or $500,
Because that drops the rates?
Oh, yeah, big time. It sure does. It definitely does. And a lot of little things can drop rates too. In fact, I just did it myself. I called our New Jersey manufacturers and said, hey, this is way too much money. Tell me how I can save. And it was just little things. Do you use your car for personal use? How many miles? 5,000, 10,000, 12,000. That can make the world of difference. Another thing is, like Randy just said, the deductible, 250, 500. It's, right now, as if you got into a car accident, you'd have to give, $250 or $500 now.
Yep.
You might not ever get into a car accident, so just put the $1,000 on there if you can. I mean, if you can, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you if I made the right move here, because I had a rock off the highway chip my windshield, and it was about the little bitty crack, not horrible, just about the size of like a marble. Didn't impede my view, didn't splinter. I was fine. I called the insurance company, and they're like, "We have a $500 deductible."
Yeah,
but
Wrong
then
answer.
okay,
wait.
But here's the thing: I didn't do it because it only would have cost about $150 to replace it, but it would have been the $500 deductible. So what I did is I just left it. I didn't fix it. Well, here's what happened.
It cracked across the window.
Yep. And then, I had another rock or a piece of something from the road, hit it in the exact spot, and it spider webbed all throughout the entire windshield. So then I took it in, and it was like $1,500 to get it replaced.
Oh.
But I paid the $500 deductible, so that's all it cost me out of pocket.
Well, that may be good that you did do that. But like, let's say it was $500. A lot of times windshields don't cost $500. You can do that on your own, right?
Yeah.
And then I know they'll tell you at the insurance company that they're not going to raise your rates because that's not a claim for a collision, but trust and believe if you put an incident in, I don't care what it is. If it's a little windshield, I did that. I had like a $50 deductible, and this was years ago. I put it in, and of course it's an incident. And an incident, I don't care what to an insurance company is, they had to pay out money to you. So guess whose rates are going to raise?
Mine.
Yours. Exactly.
On top of the other 653 things that you hit.
So I always even say to my clients, listen, if you can afford, like, let's say you do have a $500 deductible, and the windshield costs $425. Just don't put in the claim, pay the $425, and you don't have an incident now on your record, right? I mean, if you can't, and it's, you have a $500 deductible or whatever it may be, then okay, then you can't, and you got to put it in. But trust and believe, your rates are going to get raised when you get renewed. I'm just telling you right now, it's definitely going to happen.
We're about 3 years away from putting a new driver on a teenage driver.
Well, yeah, have fun with that one. Wait till you see that. Well, you know what though? You're kind of lucky because you have a girl. Mm-hmm. I have 2 boys, and when those boys got added, oh, good goodness. Oh.
We also have a girl.
Well, yeah, but she didn't cost us anything. She barely cost us anything.
Forget about her?
Yeah, no, she's not on our policy anymore. She's married and on her own policy. I'm talking about what we have now, right?
Not our problem anymore.
2 boys who gets tickets.
We got
and
2
accidents.
gorillas that don't do anything.
Well, not only that. No, they do it. They get tickets and they get accidents.
Like you. They drive just like you.
Well, so it's funny that you bring that up. So me and my son sat down this weekend, right? Because I told him he's costing me too much money on the insurance, and I want him off. Yeah, and I want him off, right? So we call New Jersey manufacturers. We get on the phone with Mary, and I said, how much does he cost me? And because I wanted to tell him how much he's going to owe me per month. And it's just crazy how much he's going to cost. And I told him I'm doing you a favor because it's not costing you half as much as if you got your own policy. But he had to hear that himself to know, okay, mom's doing me a favor by keeping her on the policy, because if I went and got my own, I'd be paying double, So that's always an interesting thing too, on how you could help your children. But when they get tickets and accidents, that's a whole nother ballgame.
Okay, so we're talking about smart financial fixes you can tackle in an hour. We were talking about find cheaper auto insurance. And this may be a dumb question, but can the same be said for life insurance?
Well, not really. Life insurance, because life insurance, listen, you can search out for different.
You could definitely
shop for life insurance, but life insurance is done on what is your age, right? And do you have anything, basically wrong with you? You know what I mean? So those are the 2 factors, your age and.
It also depends on if it's term insurance or permanent insurance.
Yes, that is correct too.
When's the last time you actually took it out? Has your health changed in between? Obviously, you got older in between.
Yes, but you can definitely search.
But the mortality rates have changed as well. So
yes.
There are times where you can literally do a comparison quote.
Oh, no doubt. I do it for all my clients. Yes.
You can potentially save. I mean, the other thing is reevaluate your insurance needs. I mean, do you need it for 10
permanent,
years, 20 years,
right,
30
exactly.
years, lifetime? What do you need it for?
Right, yeah. And sometimes if you get permanent insurance, it can cost you a lot of money. And over time, you might just get a cheap term policy, which could save you if you're looking to bring your money down per month,
Be a termite.
And Peggy, this is your world every day, Liberty Financial Group.
Yes.
Talking about annuities and insurance. So if you hear anything on this week's podcast, you want some more information about, we invite you to reach out to the team at Liberty Financial Group. That's Peggy, Artemis Wealth Advisors. That's Randy. You can find all the information here in the show notes. All right, another one for you. This feels like a treasure hunt. Smart financial fixes you can tackle in an hour. Look for unclaimed assets.
Yeah, I love that. I've done that before. I've searched names.
Any success?
Yeah. Randy had something that came up because I searched everybody's name to see. And it was something like he was owed it was nothing major, like a couple dollars for something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what they do. Like if they can't find you for some reason, your name's changed, your address has changed, something has changed. They put it into that unclaimed assets, and it's a really cool thing to look up because I started putting everybody I know, my mom, like my kids, my husband, to see if anybody was owed money. And Randy actually was, but it wasn't like big. I think it was $50-something, but hey, it was something, right?
The state has an unclaimed property office where you can go online.
Yep.
And you can type in your information and you can find out some stuff there. It's like missingmoney.com, I think. Yeah. The federal also, you can actually check the IRS, you can check the U.S. Treasury, FDIC, pension benefits. So, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different places where you can check.
And basically what it is, the unclaimed property, it can be anything from forgotten checking accounts, payroll checks, insurance payments, even contents of a safe deposit box. I mean, it could be any little thing. Like I said, Randy was owed some money from something, and that's what it was for there. It could be something like, a doctor's payment. Maybe they owed you money back for something that you already paid out, and then they couldn't find you for some reason.
Maybe a relative left you money.
That too. That does happen. Yeah.
I got so excited. I did the same thing a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Did the search, saw my name, saw unclaimed property. I'm like, jackpot. And then clicked to verify my identity. And that Mark Owens died in 1989.
It wasn't you. Oh, man.
But for a split second there, I was like, treasure hunt. I found gold, but not so much. But
oh, my God, that's funny.
That's funny.
There's
Ladies, remember your maiden name also. So
yes.
You can put it in
that is definitely true. Absolutely. No. Or if it's like a junior, senior, you could check that way too. Yep.
Another one. Oh, I love this one. We all do this. The fake email for coupons.
Yeah. Well, not even fake. I mean, my daughter uses all the time. You put your email in for Starbucks, for Dunkin' Donuts, for this. And you really do save a lot. Like she does for everything. My daughter actually does it for everything. Like McDonald's, everything. She's like, oh, I got my free French fries. I'm like, you got free French fries? She's like, yeah. Only because I always say that I want the app. And when you pull up into that drive-thru, that's the first thing they always ask you now.
You have the app.
Do you have the app? Same thing with Starbucks. Is this the app?
You have the app? Yep.
But it definitely lets you save. You know, you get cute little things like little discounts and, free French fries or free coffee.
Think of it, it's a way for them to capture your contact information for every single solitary thing.
And now it's not just the email. They want your phone number so they can text the hell out of you as well.
Oh, yeah.
But my problem is I'm a hat guy, right? And there's a hat company called Branded Bills. They make great hats. I bought one thing from them once, like 5 years ago, but now I'm on the emails. I'm on the text list. But I refuse to unsubscribe or hit stop on the text because I'm like, well, what if I'm going to miss a good deal?
I do that too. I know. I actually was sitting on an airplane once and I was bored. I was like, oh, let me go through all the emails. And I hit unsubscribe. And the craziest thing is when you try to unsubscribe, you have to go to like 17 pages down at the bottom of the email, look for the tiniest thing that actually says unsubscribe. Then once you hit it, you have to do like 12 other steps. It's insane, actually, they make you do.
That's why you create an email just for that crap.
Yep.
Yeah, good idea,
So then
man.
when they send you that garbage, you can log into that email and you can go search through that garbage for 14, 15 hours of all the BS coupons you're getting.
Not like my one email that has 42,352 emails.
She's not exaggerating.
And I'm not exaggerating.
She's not exaggerating.
42,353 emails.
Shut up. Are you serious?
I'm not lying to you.
Al Gore called her one time. You're going to shut down my internet if you don't start erasing shit.
It's a true story, I swear to God. That's what I think it says.
42,000?
Yeah.
It's not the only time. It's been like that 4, 5, 6 times.
Yeah.
And it takes like a month and a half to delete them because you can't delete them all at once.
No. Like I said, on long airplane rides, that's what I do.
It's gracious. I was about to make the joke that I'm looking at mine right now. My spam. It's 117 emails.
Listen,
Nothing.
I got 42,000 emails. I'm getting a new email.
Yeah, no, that's what I do. And then you just get you're like, oh my God, I don't even know isn't there like some button that will just say take it all off?
Yeah,
I don't think there is. I don't think
You're a hoarder. You just don't like to erase or throw anything away.
You're an email hoarder?
And I don't know. Am I?
Yes,
And the pictures too. I try to get rid of those. I think I have 500,000 pictures on my camera roll.
Yeah,
so when I want to go to Walmart and make a picture, it's like it can't download because the guy's like, I don't know, it's still downloaded. And like an hour later, it's still downloading.
Yeah, that's my problem too. I've got way too many pictures. It's like, am I really going to need this same picture from the same spot at the same ball game?
Times?
Yeah,
right.
that I take every time I go to the ball game. But
it's so true.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. All right, one more for you.
What you got?
As we're talking about financial fixes you can tackle in an hour, this one may involve a little conversation. access your Social Security info. Easier than it sounds.
Don't make a mistake on that site.
Yeah, Randy always tells our clients that. So you go to ss.gov ssa.gov. Sorry about that, Randy. /my account to set up your online Social Security account. But like Randy says, they put you through like a loop of like passwords.
Do not get it wrong.
If you get that password wrong, you're going down to Social Security.
You have to literally go
you're going down
to Social Security.
You're going
office
down.
to get it fixed.
That's the truth.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so if whatever answers you put in there to authenticate yourself,
Yes.
make sure you write it down.
Yeah.
And make sure you remember it and put it someplace where when the next time you log in, you do that. Because if you get locked out, you're screwed.
Yeah, and to avoid any scams, make sure you don't share your account credentials or login codes with anybody.
No, let's repeat that, because that's one of the things that our clients call us all the time about. You know, hey, the Social Security office just called me. Oh, really?
Yeah,
they don't call anybody.
That's a scam.
Social
They're not calling
Security
you.
does not
right,
call you.
They're not calling
the
you.
The IRS does not call you.
They'll send you letters, nice letters.
Oh, they send you lots of
nice letters.
But they're not going to call you, okay? They're not going to email you. They're not going to text message you. That's all scams, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, the world is a giant scam right now, and if people spend more time scamming people instead of actually going out and getting a job. It's true.
Yes.
I mean, you think about it. Yep. You think if they would actually take their tools and put them to better use, what these people can actually do in life. It's amazing. But, you know, hey, they sit there and scam people all day long. But just understand that. There's nobody calling. The state of New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania,
Nobody's
Arizona,
calling you. They're sending you letters.
You.
They're sending you nice little certified letters.
Believe me, anybody that works for those people anyway, those places, they're not doing anything anyway.
No,
so
they're
certainly not calling you.
No, not happening.
That requires more work on their part. They're not going to do that. But you've said it before, though, as we're talking about Social Security, if you do have questions about your Social Security, they can't answer any of those. They can't provide advice. They can just point you in different directions.
Correct.
Think about. And what's that website one more time?
So that's ssa.gov/my account. That's where you go and set up your online Social Security account. And so what it does.
It is a great account.
Yeah.
It's chock full of information.
It is.
It really
it literally will estimate what your payments will be depending upon your age. Month by month. It's amazing. Right. So if people, because the biggest question is right, Rand, should I go on Social Security now or wait?
And
they tell you.
And that's another thing too, is you can go back in and you can go into your history and see to make sure that it's pretty accurate. You don't want a year of missed earnings or anything in there.
Right.
So make sure all the earnings and all the years are accountable. And if they're not, then you basically have to file some paperwork. But the fact is, look through it because it does make a big difference.
Yes.
Great information about your Social Security. And can I give you all a pat on the back? Because we thought it was going to take us 3 weeks. It only took us about 6 weeks to get through our smart financial fixes you can tackle in under an hour. Congratulations.
Yay for us.
Yay for us. We did it. If you missed anything on this list, we invite you to go back into the archives here of the Real Retirees of New Jersey podcast. With that being said, let's hit pause for now, but we will be back next week. For Peggy and Randy Fisher, Liberty Financial Group and Artemis Wealth Advisors, thanks so much for streaming. This has been the Real Retirees of New Jersey.
We are an independent financial services firm helping individuals create retirement strategies using a variety of financial and insurance products to custom suit their needs and objectives. Investment advisor services offered through Artemis Wealth Advisors, a registered investment advisor. Exposure to ideas and financial vehicles discussed should not be considered investment advice or recommendation to buy or sell any financial vehicle. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Investments can fluctuate and when redeemed may be worth more or less than when originally invested. Artemis Wealth Advisors is not affiliated with nor endorsed by the Social Security Administration or any other government agency and does not provide legal or tax advice. Please consult with your attorney, accountant, and or tax advisor for advice concerning your particular circumstances. Annuity guarantees rely solely on the financial strength and claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. By contacting us, you may be provided with information about insurance and annuity products offered through Randolph A. Fisher, insurance license number 9616074, and Liberty Financial Group, LLC, and Peggy Fisher, national license number 189-42003 and 570-5833.